You're bare knuckles, but you cannot fool me.
Be honest, Mr. Knuckles, I'm wondering if you're taking this for a joke.
I don't usually bring religions into our conversation, but of course I'm a man of God. I'm a man of my word, and my word is my bond.
Well, the Indian scammers do this some asshole.
Well, I don't know, sir. I don't work for the government. I work for Publishers Clearinghouse.
Oh,
Hello.
yes, Mikey, what do you say now?
I don't know why you're calling me. I'm not in charge of their business.
Where are you right now? Because I'm very upset. Where are you right now?
I'm driving down the interstate.
So where is Lucille?
She went back to the hospital to be with Dad.
So where are you going? Where are you going now? Where are you going? Because
Going to
I want to
Miami.
understand. So
I'm
where is all
going
the
to
packages? Where is
Miami.
the money? Where is all the packages? You made that guy, Mr. Smith, come on the phone and messing everything up.
No, I blocked Mr. Smith. I think he
But
was,
I've been
I
trying to
don't
tell you
think he
that
was
that's
a real
how
cop. Well, Mom didn't think
that's what we
either of y'all were legitimate.
buddy, then how could I know? How could I tell you that? Look, there is a box there with 10 pounds. There is 36,000 in it. The van is located here. This happened to the van. The tire is flat. How could I know? You need to sit down and be
Because you were
realistic
on
and
the
think.
phone with Dad.
Exactly because he was going to deliver back my money and the weed that he's given to me.
Well, I don't
And
know
instead
that.
you intervene.
He's not awake. I'll
So
drop
why
back
couldn't you
by.
just
I'll
let
bring it back by on my way back from Miami if you can just show me the receipt or
so what?
prove to me that you paid Dad the money.
So you have it there with you right now in the van. You
Well,
have
no,
the money and the weed.
I don't have the box, but I have money. I can't drive
So
all the
why
way
don't
down
you
there without any money.
No, because you can't go out of state with the weed. So why don't you
Well,
just turn back?
I am going to go out of state with the weed, but I've got it vacuum packed and boxed up. They won't ever know it's back there.
So where is the 36,000? You gave your mom the 36,000?
Oh, yeah, she took the box with that. I didn't want to tell her about the rest of the money I had because I was afraid she might take everything with her. Uh,
Mikey, you need
Are
to
you
help me
from?
out right now.
Are you familiar with Interstate 470, the toll road?
Yeah, that's the highway you're on right now. But could you just spare me a little time and just turn back and deliver the money to me? And you get back that from your mom? Because how could my money go to the FBI and I lose my money? You guys are rich. So you're gonna
Well,
feel good knowing that
I'm.
you have all your
What do
money
you
in
mean?
cryptocurrency and
You want me to just give away Dad's money without proof that you gave it to him? Because I still don't understand
how,
how he ended up with all your money.
how you're gonna give away that money? How? Tell me how you're giving away his money.
That by giving it to you without knowing it's yours.
But Johnny, but Mikey, it was already packaged there. Can you just pull over and listen to me, please? I
What was it
cannot take
for?
one more.
What was the 36,000 for? Tell me, and then
That that was my money that he was returning to me, brother. That's what I'm telling you.
how
Because
did he get your money?
I gave him the money in cash up there in Durango. And he said, "All right, I'm coming to Denver. I'm gonna deliver it to where you want." So he called me back. He said, "I have two strains." I remember, I forgot what he said. One was Mountain Dew or Star or something like that. He
Mount
said one
Doom.
put a little pep in your step.
Right.
Yeah, he said one put. He said one put a little pep in your step, and one can make you sleep and calm and put you to sleep. And
Which
I said,
one
"Okay,
puts a
give me
pep
five
in your
pounds."
step? You
I
know
don't
which
know
one?
them different. He said,
Oh, I don't want to
"I
smoke
don't
the
know which
wrong
one."
one. I got to drive.
So he said, "All
I
right."
wanna have some pep in my step.
He
You
said,
don't
"All
want to.
right." He said, "All right. I'm gonna give you 5 pounds and give you back the money when I get some more strains. I get it to you.
Okay.
So you package it in the
Well,
box.
he'll go good on it. He'll get it to you as soon as he gets out of the hospital. Don't don't
But
put
you have
don't
his
press
phone. I
don't
don't,
pressure me to do something I don't know anything about.
but
You're
you
gonna
have
you're
this
gonna
phone.
get me in
You have.
trouble.
But Johnny, you are the one. You could have done this from morning. You could have done this from morning, and everything would have been good. No, you rather for me to not sleep well, knowing that my money is out there, and I told you guys you can keep the cannabis. Now
Your
you have all the
money
phone
is your
cards,
money is safe. I won't let anyone get your money.
but your mother has it, and she's talking about the FBI, and you have
Well,
money right now,
I
so you.
was talking about I feel bad about it. I'll just pay you with my money. You said that I'm so rich
So
that I don't need it, so when I get back, I'll just
please,
bring it over to you.
but I can't wait until you get. I
I've
can't wait
got
till you
people
get back
waiting
from my.
for me. I've already lost a day visiting Dad and dealing with all this horse shit. I gotta get down there. There's people waiting.
Uh, how long is the drive to Miami? It's a couple hours.
Oh God, are you really from the United States or are you just bullshitting me?
You driving from Colorado
Ye-
to Miami, right?
Denver, Colorado to Miami. A couple hours? Are you
Miami.
freaking kidding me? You're pulling
That's
my
what I
leg,
said.
right? You giving me phony
It is.
baloney?
It is a couple hours. You're going to Miami, Florida. That's a couple hours. That's way down south.
Oh my God. You joking with me, right?
I'm not joking. So you didn't know that? You didn't know that? Are you?
I didn't
You
know
didn't know?
it was 2 hours to Miami from Denver.
It's not hours. It's not 2 hours. It's way more than 2 hours. What are you saying, Mikey?
You
Come on,
just
be
said
realistic.
2 hours.
No, I never said it's 2 hours. I said it's a couple hours.
A couple of hours. A couple is two.
Oh no, it's way longer than that.
No shit. You're not from Denver. Where the hell are you from? You're you're trying to be a funny man. You're trying to be a funny man. Trying to give me. You're trying to pull my
Mikey,
leg.
Mikey, Mikey, if you're
Quit
driving
pulling
from
my legs
Denver to Miami,
apart.
that's way over 20 hours driving if you're
31,
driving.
31 hours if I don't stop the whole way there. Do you know anybody that can
And you're
drive
gonna do a
31 hours in one day?
no, no, I don't know.
Well, I can't either. I gotta split it up into 2 days. 15 hours a day. That still only gives me 8 or 9 hours to sleep. I could be back
And
in
you're
maybe 4 days or probably closer to five. Where are you really though? Because I know you're not in Denver. Or you would know Miami's not 2 hours away. Where's Patrick?
Mikey.
Where's the guy that lives in Denver? Let me talk to him.
He's in Denver. No,
Right.
what I'm saying to you, I did not say it is 2 hours. Sometimes we need to
You,
listen and try
you
to hear
said a
clear.
couple hours. I heard a couple hours. Did I hear you wrong?
I did say a couple hours, but I didn't exactly mean two. Couple
Oh,
can be over two.
you meant 31 hours. A couple hours is 31
Right,
hours.
right.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Because
makes more sense
because
now.
you're gonna have to pass all the way through Georgia, then you're gonna go Florida, you're gonna go or Tallahassee, Tampa, Orlando, West Palm Beach, Port St. Lucie, Fort Pierce, go all the way down to Broward County. What are you saying? I don't know what
You
I'm saying.
silly ass goose. You're pretending like you know where these places are. Put Patrick on the phone. Let me at least talk to somebody who's been to the United States.
I know what I'm saying. I know those places. I'm pretty
You
much
don't.
familiar with
You,
Florida.
you don't sound like it. If you think Florida's 2 hours away from Denver. Okay.
I never said
Well,
it's two
I'll
hours.
be back. I'll be back in a couple of hours then. Okay.
Mikey, I need my money. That's what I'm talking about. Don't let this go the bad way.
Well,
You taking my 30.
don't be like that to me when I'm offering to pay you out of my own money.
Right, But
I'm
but how
offering
am
to
I gonna
pay you
pay?
out of my own money.
But how
And
am I gonna get it when I have to
you're gonna give me a
send
hard
it to you?
time.
Please? I'm not giving you a hard time, but how am I gonna get it? Do you want to stop and send it off then with either the UPS or FedEx? Do you want to do that?
It won't get there any faster than if I bring it back with me.
You could do it overnight. I could give you an address then, and you do it overnight.
Okay, well, I kind of needed to see how much money I have left after I get to Miami because I'm spending 450,000 of it when I get to Miami. I only have so much with me. I want to make sure I have
But what
36,000 left over.
but what you can try to do is to just simply minus my 36 first, since it is sure
I
that it's at
I
your
can't
home
pay
of
you. I can't pay you first. I gotta make my purchase first. I can't drive 31 hours and show up without $36,000 short. Let me make sure that I'm
what
gonna
is.
make. I have enough money, and what's left over, I can take your 36,000 out of.
So can you make sure of that right now? Can you just at least check? You're gonna buy some animals for your zoo. What are you gonna do?
No, no, it's a dinosaur fossil. It's a
And how
T-Rex
much they
fossil.
selling you that?
Four hundred fifty
And how much
thousand.
they and how much you got on you? You got 500,000.
500.
Right. So of course you would have adequate amount left.
Oh, I've got. There might be something happen along the way. What am I do if the truck breaks down? And what have I got to do if I get down there and they make me pay taxes on it? The taxes on that are probably 20 or 30,000 by themselves. I want to make sure I'm not.
So
I don't show up and not have what I need to get my stand.
so they said that they're gonna tax you on it.
It's a possibility. I mean, states like to
All
have
right. Here's
taxes.
the thing. If I'm gonna take your word that I'm gonna get my money, how am I gonna reach you? I need a stable connection. This is your dad's phone. Your phone number is the
Uh,
1175. You don't answer phone.
I'm gonna have this phone with me. I've got three phones on me right now.
Okay. And which three phones do you have?
Well, you've been calling me on all three of them, so why are you asking me? You've already got them.
Okay. You have the one that ends with 8766, and you have the
Yeah,
one that
that
ends with 11.
well, that cop told me to block you on that other number, so I got you blocked on the one.
And you're just telling me that you block the cop, yet you block me. Buddy, you
Yeah,
need to get.
I blocked both of you. Wouldn't you block somebody who
So,
was pretending to be a cop?
but that's what I've been trying to tell you from the drum street. That guy's making up things telling you about me. You don't do that to someone. You don't try to blackmail and discriminate someone else's life and put them in trouble for what they don't even know. That's public mischief.
Oh, well, I mean, I can report him, but he was just trying to be helpful. But after I talked to my brother, I realized that that guy was not no cop, wasn't no police officer. I think he was a scammer pretending to be a police officer.
Exactly. Then he comes saying he's with FTC and all different companies. How can you be doing so much job if you're a police officer? You're not.
Well, it's a tough economy right now. Some people have more than one job. I thought
But
maybe he
he
was
ain't not no.
trying to get some money for his family because times are hard, you know. Everybody's not as rich as the Walkers are.
I understand that, and that's why I can't sit and feel comfortable with losing my money. But I
Right.
appreciate that
Well,
you're
you're
just
not
doing.
losing it. You're just
I
having to wait a
I
little
wanna
while.
I wanna just get some assurance. So I wanna know because I have my family to take care of, and at the end of the day, I wanna know what to tell Patrick that we're gonna get back the money or what, because this is with some business between me and Patrick with the weed. So I
Oh,
don't want to look like I'm ending up,
you have a family?
yeah, and then I don't want to ending up look like I put Patrick in a spot where I
Right. I wish I
we
had a I
our
wish
money.
I had a family like you.
Don't worry,
You're
you get it
you're rich.
someday.
You're richer than I am because you have a family that loves you and a wife and kids. So really, you're actually got more. You're richer than I am, even though I've got some Bitcoin.
Well, I'm not rich. I'm not rich, buddy.
Well,
I'm a poor man. We're just
you're
trying
rich in my eyes
to do what? What would make you say that?
because you have a family that loves you. That's something that's really nice to have. It's more important than
Well,
money, is what I'm telling you.
well, that's true. So how long you said I'm gonna have to wait on my money, Mikey? Would you rather to stop and send it off or what? Because to wait
Well,
4 days for
I can call and I can. Is there any way you can send me the receipt over?
I didn't get a receipt. That's what I'm telling you. This is
Oh
a
my
physical
God!
cash.
How much money did you give them and not get a receipt?
I wasn't worried because everything was fine, and he was driving back to us, and he punched her. He got the flat tire, and then all of this goes happening.
You always get a
These
receipt.
guys, this these guys stressed out the man and let him have to call the ambulance. That same guy,
The That was Mr. Smith.
right? That was the last
Oh,
point. If you look in the phone, you see where. If you look in the phone, you see where Johnny was telling me he needs to get to the doctor. He don't want to talk to them again.
why would a policeman do that?
That goes to show you he was not any cop. So he is pretending to be too many different persons. He is
What are
trying to
you
be too
though?
many different.
What exactly are you?
I'm just a regular guy.
You're just a regular guy that goes to Colorado and drops off $50,000 and don't get a receipt.
Well, I
I
get what
mean,
you're saying now.
I just
I
don't.
was supposed to even get. I was supposed to even get an excavator delivered to Johnny, a 470 excavator that he wanted for the farm.
Yeah, he
So
told me
that's how
about it.
like. Okay, so you see that I know what I'm saying. Those are the things you should look into.
The excavator. When are y'all bringing
Yeah.
that?
So
When are y'all bringing that after he made the payment, or?
right, right. So now everything is on pause because Johnny is sick and all of that.
Well, you still have to deliver the prize, don't you? Even if he's in a hospital.
Yes, but like I said, I need to get back my money and everything, which you promise you're gonna do now, and then so I can get going.
How much did he
So you have
win?
to just. He was gonna get 85 million, and 20% was gonna be deducted for the IRS taxes and state
How did
taxes
he
and
end up?
everything, and
How
he
did
just
he end up getting an excavator?
because he said he wanted to exchange the value of the Mercedes. So he said he sees
Oh,
a
yeah. He
yes,
doesn't
he said
like
he don't like
Mercedes.
yeah, he said he don't
He
like that
told me
because
he
he did
told me if he ever dies, he don't want to go to the funeral in a Cadillac. He wants to ride in a pickup truck.
right,
He don't like
right.
fancy stuff. You know he wasn't raised up with a bunch of money, don't you? He just earned it
Yeah,
when as he got older. He was raised up pretty poor, so he's not wanting to steal your money. I promise you. And if he when he gets out
that's
of
why
this medical issue, I'm sure
that's
he'll
what
make it right to you.
that's what but I'm not gonna be able to get to him because you have the
Well,
phone. I don't
if he calls you when he gets out of the hospital from one of the other phones, let me know so I don't have to worry about bringing his money by.
gonna call me because my number is in this phone. My name is saved in this phone. My number is in this phone. So there's no way he's gonna call me.
No,
He doesn't know my number off the
all
head.
he has to do is call me, and I'll give him the number, and he calls you. Why you make it sound like it's so complicated to find somebody's number whenever all you have to do is make one call, and I have all his contacts right here in his phone.
But I don't know when he's gonna be out the hospital. You don't know either.
Well, I don't
This
know
is
either.
pretty
I
rare
don't
to
know if he'll ever get out of it. He's not doing very good. He's been sick for a while. I hope he recovers, but the doctor didn't sound that hopeful. He said it could go either way. Sometimes these seizures go away, and sometimes they just end up killing you.
Well, I know he will make it through. If he make it past those brain surgeries and stuff, I think God will see him through again. Because he's
Well,
a
I
strong
think,
man.
I
I'm
hope
not.
so, but he just, it just keeps coming back. So I
Let
don't
me ask you
know.
this. You have any way you could do any transfer from your phone? Do you have any wire transfer or anything?
You'd have to call me this evening when I get pulled over, and I'll try to get the laptop picked up. I can't do it from my phone. You'd want a money
What bank do you?
transfer?
Well, I'm just trying to find some ways where you can pay me back so I can feel comforted.
You're trying to get
I'm
out of
worried.
having to wait 4 days. I know what you're doing. You're
Right,
impatient.
but you have to, Mikey, you have to understand.
Smoke some of the Shire, and just calm down.
I didn't get the shower. I
Well,
didn't get it. I didn't
don't
get
you
it. You have
have something? Don't you have something similar that'll settle you down? Like some
more like
purple
a cigarette.
haze, a cigarette? I don't think a cigarette is the same, is it?
It's not. So I don't have anything right now to smoke.
Oh, you're out of weed right now?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Wow.
So everything is out
Damn,
there
you
for me
are
right
poor. You ran out of weed. Hell, they giving that shit away nowadays since they legalized it.
now.
I thought,
Where in Miami are you?
oh, I'm not in Miami. I just
Right.
left Denver 30 something hours.
I
It's
know.
30 hours.
I said where in Miami exactly will you be going?
Oh, shit, I wish I knew. Let me look. I think he sent me an address. You got somebody that will meet me there? Is that what you're trying to do?
Well, if you are willing enough, I have persons down there in Florida. Are there many other states that you're gonna have to cross?
Oh,
Persons.
just a regular guy, and you got people all over the country pick up money for you. That sounds extremely unusual.
No, it's not all over the country, but I told you I have persons in Florida. So depending on where you're
Yeah,
going,
you got
we could try
persons
to
in
get some.
Florida, you got people in Denver, you got people everywhere. You're some kind of are you part of the mafia?
No, we don't do gangs. We don't do gangs.
That's good.
So where in Miami are you going? What's the address?
I have no idea. I was gonna look. Damn, you're so freaking impatient. You don't give person time to do shit before you start asking them again.
I'm just orderly man and disciplined man.
What the hell
If I
ever.
say I'm gonna,
You're a very impatient man.
well, if that's how you see it, I can't blame you. Not impatient.
Well, what did you think of my brother Jack? You got an opinion on him?
Well, I don't know much about him, so I don't want to say anything.
I don't know much about him either, but I still talk about him.
Right now, I'm gonna let you talk to my wife, okay?
Alright, put her on the phone.
She is Mrs. Brown. I'm gonna let you talk to her because you see me here crying and wondering what's wrong. So
Oh, I thought it was
told her that
because you were tired. You need to go get a rest or something. I don't want to talk to her if she's crying.
no, I
Trying
am
to
the
make
one.
me feel guilty.
She sees me crying since yesterday and this morning, and
Is
she
this
wanna
the
know what's
lady?
happening.
Is this the lady that you've been beating up on the weekends?
No,
Well, that's what that guy told me. That you beat your wife on weekends. That's very
that's what I'm
disrespectful.
telling you. Guys, that guy is a lie. My wife is here. I never do anything like that. That guy is a liar.
Yeah, he is a liar. That's for sure.
Is someone else on the line, Mikey? Or it's just me and you?
It's just me and you. I can't conference call people on this cell phone. This is the other cell phone
Oh,
that I use. It's
well, where is my wife
not
then?
a very good phone.
Hello,
Hello, Mrs. Brown.
how are you?
Oh, pretty good. Don't be sad. I'm gonna try to get
I'm
your husband's money back to him as quick as I possibly can.
Okay, because he's not doing well. He's crying. He was so upset this morning.
Well, everything will be okay.
Okay, then I'm waiting. I'm just waiting to see what is going to take place with you guys.
Right, because Mikey, I really need to get back this money to make sure I can help my family. And some of this money my wife had loaned me, which she had for her sister baby shower. So,
Your
you
wife
know,
loaned you the money?
some of it she loaned me around 8,000. So I want to, you know,
Yeah. Well, that's a
so
is she still on the line?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Uh, tell I'm telling him to get a receipt
You
from
can,
now on. Whenever he gives away that much money to somebody, he needs to get something wrote down on paper so he could sue them if they don't try to give him his money back. You have to be careful
he was just
nowadays.
only expecting that weed. He wasn't expecting anything else but the weed. But no, all problem and everything. So all I said, I just need back my money, and then it was okay. I was going to get back the money so I can give you the eight thousand
Well,
dollars. You
did
could
you
go ahead and
say you
use
say
it
you're having a
for the baby.
baby? You're having a baby shower?
Yes, my sister baby shower.
Oh, you should send me the address and I'll send some for her baby shower. I can send a
I'm not
gift.
hearing you. Go ahead.
I love babies. I think they're wonderful. I'm glad that I'm glad that y'all have a.
Sister baby girl. I really didn't want to mess up my sister baby shower because she was expecting me to help her out, and I was just going to go ahead and give her the $8,000 so she could go and get some stuff so we could go ahead with the baby shower. Now I lent Mr. Brown the $8,000 to get some weeds with the rest of money that he had, and now it's all bullshit going around from yesterday. This morning he wake up start crying that he needs the
Uh,
money and whatever. So I was
well, don't be so hard on him.
glad.
He's just he made a mistake. Yeah, we'll try to get it all fixed. So, when is the baby shower? Is that
The baby shower next week, Monday.
next week? Monday or next week? Okay, I should be able
Yeah.
to get him his money
But
back by then.
we have to go ahead and get the stuff before the baby shower.
Well, I should know something by Friday.
How is he,
How much money I
how
can
is he
send
going
to
to get
him.
the leaving?
I didn't hear you.
How is he going to how is he going to get the money? Because you're leaving right now, so how is he going to get the money?
Oh, he said I could send it overnight to him once I figure out if I'm gonna have enough left over.
Are you going to stop? Are you going to stop and send it off?
Yeah, I had to stop somewhere where they do overnight. You know, UPS. You heard of UPS, FedEx?
All right. So can you use FedEx and send it over, please? Or UPS, just something. I just don't want to
No,
disappoint my
I'll
sister. And
use
as you
whichever.
said, you
Yeah, I'll use one of them, whichever one he wants to use. I don't care which. I just got to make sure that I have money left over to send them. Um,
okay.
my mom took the other package with her, and I'm gonna just pay him out of my own money. Don't have to do this because she hasn't really showed me that he actually gave this money to Dad, but I'm just gonna trust y'all because you sound like a really nice lady, and I don't think you'd lie to me about this.
Yeah, I'm,
So,
I'm a really nice person.
well, tell him not to be such a bumper clock, giving away your money
So,
without
so,
getting a receipt.
so, so even if you don't even have the whole 36, it's okay. We just need something to go ahead with my sister baby shower. I would not really, really want to disappoint her. If she was expecting me to reach out to her and be there for her, and it would be so sad to invite all her friends and then it's just a disappointment. But I went, I put my
Right.
trust in my husband to know he would go and get the weed, do what he's supposed to do, and let me have that to catch by weekend. And then this morning it was a whole disappointment. He was just crying, crying, crying. Like I was waiting for him yesterday and he didn't arrive and
Did you say he was crying or you were crying?
he was crying. I was frustrated. I was so upset with him.
Yeah, your women are so much stronger emotionally than us men are. We just a bunch of crybabies sometimes. But I know he didn't mean to.
I was so upset
He didn't
because
mean to make
I
a
put myself
mistake.
to be there for me, and then at the end of the day, you messed up, and now I can't tell my sister I can't do this for her because we already agreed, and she was so excited to play for
Yeah.
the place and get everything. And then now this morning you're going to tell me something else, and you were expecting the guy to drop off the weed yesterday. You said he's in the hospital now, so how the money is going to go? And then he said, I'm going to
Right.
get back the money. Don't worry.
Well, I'm a little stressed out myself because my dad might be dead by the time I get back. So I'm a little concerned myself with what things are happening right now.
Will be okay. Trust me.
It's
And now
mostly
I know that your dad is real
because that
because
other guy.
I know I will put him in my prayer. I will pray for him. I would ask God just to keep him safe so you can get back there and see your dad strong and healthy once again.
Yeah, I try to keep him safe until I can get back so I can at least see him one last time if his health doesn't get any better. It's just gonna be hard without a dad.
I know, and I wouldn't want you to lose your dad.
No,
But
everyone
as
needs
I
a
said before,
dad.
right, it's not easy to lose your dad because I lost my dad about 2 years ago. And it was
Oh
really
my
hard.
God,
I was so
I'm sorry.
upset. I cried so much. It was so hard on me. I couldn't do it. Well, at one point, I just feel like giving up. I didn't want to do this life thing anymore.
Yeah, I understand. I, I could imagine how tough it would be to go through life without your father. I mean, at least you had him for as long as you did, and I've had my dad for 28 years, so some people don't ever have a dad, so, at least I got to experience, what it's like growing up with a father, and he got to teach me to be a man and to respect women and a lot of things that these guys nowadays they grow up and they don't have a good example of how to treat people. That's why when
Okay, so all
that
that.
guy told me yesterday that Mr. Brown was a wife beater, I got really angry because I didn't know he was lying to me. I thought, I can't
No,
believe
no,
he would
no.
do that.
Really, you would never do that, honestly.
He would never lay a hand on you. You promised me.
No, no, he's a really, really, really sweet guy. He's always there for me, and that's not even a real officer. Because I will not be on the phone
Well, I
24 back
know,
and
but
forth.
I'm just saying, even if he's a fake officer, if he's laying his hands on you and he's beating you, you tell me and I'll kick his ass when I come over
No.
there.
And in the first place, if somebody is abusing you, why would I go ahead and give him my money?
Well, women sometimes get abused and then they just can't get out of that cycle of abuse, and you get trapped
Not,
in that kind of
no,
thing. That's not what's
not
happening.
all. No,
Okay,
no, not all men.
that's good. I feel
So I'm
better now.
here. Yes, sweetheart, and I hope your dad get well soon. Just want you to try and reach out to send back that money so I don't disappoint my sister either. So she can feel so comfortable Monday and everything
Uh,
goes
well,
well.
tell them to send me the address over so I can send and I want to send a gift over too for the baby and
Do you want
along with the
us to
money.
give it to you?
But
Do you want us to give it to you now so you can stop and do it?
well, yeah, in case I find out I don't have to have all this, I'm gonna send it early if it'll give me an idea of how much taxes I have to pay. If I don't have to pay anything, then I might be able to send it tomorrow or something.
So can you call and just find out, Mikey, if you have to pay any taxes? Because
I can't right
right now my
now. I
fire is
tried already to call him and he's not answering. The guy lives way up
fire
in
is
the
on my back.
mountains and he only comes down during the day.
Oh my God, trouble is on my back right now with my wife and practice
Well,
and the
you
job.
got a loving wife who's completely supportive of you, that trusts you. enough to give you this money, you better just take responsibility and get this taken care
Right.
of.
That's why I told you I have a family that is depending on me. Remember, I told you that earlier. So I
I
can't
know, and
afford
I'm
to.
trying to tell you, just suck it up, Buttercup, and we'll get this taken care of. I'm not gonna have you
What my
disappointing your wife.
right?
Well, I'm gonna get
Do
up
you
here.
mind?
I'm driving, and I'd rather be listening to some good music than talking to you on the phone. You're depressing me.
Okay, you mind if I give her your number? You want to give her your number so she can keep a check and see that I'm not telling any lies?
Give
You
her
want to give her your
sister, give
number?
her sister's number so I can. Is she married?
No, you want. Well, her sister is not married as yet, but she's having a
She
baby. But
having a
you
baby?
want
She's not married? Well, that's a damn shame.
no, they're gonna get married though, and
Well,
they
that's
have other
good.
sisters too. They have
They got
three
other
sisters up
sisters?
there.
Three sisters?
Yeah,
You lucky man.
one is 28, and one is 34, and my wife is what 35, 37. So
She's the older sister?
yes, she is.
Uh, I might have to have her introduce me to her younger sister.
She's 28, but you want to talk to my wife about that? You want to give her your number so she can get a hold of you?
I'll talk to you tomorrow about it when I get hold of that guy, and like I said, I'll talk to her and I'll try to get the address for the baby shower, and I'll send over a gift the same
So,
time I send the money to you. Make
so
sure
give her
that
your
she
number.
gets it. Well, you give her my number. You
Give her
have
your
it.
is it 1175? That's your number.
Well, I mean, that's my number. I'm not really. Yeah, you can give her that number. I'll answer on that one. I'm on Dad's phone
Uh,
number right now because he has you in his contacts. So,
well, she's gonna want to know what's going on because that's how my wife is. That's why I don't tell her any lies. So I tell her directly that, Mr. Walker, Johnny ended up in the hospital and didn't get to go over to the address to Patrick. So, and she said, really? And I said, yes. And, I just started crying. And now you're here on the phone, which makes her believe me.
well,
Such a horrible time.
quit crying, and be a man and just tell her you'll take care of everything. I told her, I'll tell her you're a good. I don't really know you. I guess you're a good man. I hate to say you're a good man when I really don't know you that well, but tell her to give you a chance, and I'll try not to let you down. All right, Phil.
Yep.
Do you go
I'm
by
depending
Phil?
on you. Sweetheart.
I never did catch your name, sweetheart.
Go ahead.
I never did catch your name,
I'm Miss Brown. I'm Miss Brown and Mrs. Brown.
Miss Brown. That's so informal. I feel like I should be on a first name basis with you.
Oh, so you want my first name also? I'm Deborah.
Deborah.
Yes,
Oh, that's
Deborah.
beautiful. I've never heard it pronounced that way,
Thank
but
you.
I like it. What's your sister's name? The single one.
My surname.
The
That's my
single
sister name.
sister. Yeah.
My sister is
Is that too
Elena.
personal?
No, that's okay. That's fine. Her name is Elena.
Well, Selena. Well, I'm a single man, so I had to ask.
That's okay.
If
That's fine.
if you don't ask, you never know, right?
Right.
Uh, well, if she's half as sweet as you are, I'll have to get her number later. Tell Mr. Brown not be jealous. I'm not flirting with you. I was just trying to find out about your
I,
sister.
I don't I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. I
Yeah.
mean,
All right,
if
Mr.
we can
Brown.
help you, we help
I'm sorry
you.
we
That's
had harsh words before, but that fake police officer had my brain twisted. He telling me so much things that were lies that I shouldn't have taken it out on
right.
you, but I didn't know. I thought he
So,
was a police officer. You're supposed to trust him.
so you said you sending something for the baby. You could just get like a
Is it
newborn
a boy or a girl,
pamper
or do you know?
girl. You could get You could get like a newborn pampers or so. It's a girl. And you put
Yeah.
everything in one box.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get a little onesie for
Get a little what?
onesie. You know what a onesie is?
Oh, yeah, you
Your
could
wife,
get that. And probably
your
get that
wife, your wife
real
would
good.
know what a onesie is.
Yeah, she does. She said yeah. And you
Okay,
Mm.
I'll
Yes,
send you
I
a
know what
pic.
it is.
I'll send you a picture of it. We'll get her something cute like look at me, I'm as cute as my mom or something. You know, we'll find her a good onesie. Or I'll get her
yes,
one that
and then
says it'll say I'm as cute as my aunt.
you
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, Mr. Brown. Do you go by Phil or you don't go by Philman, do you?
yeah, Philman. Philman
Philman?
and Deborah.
Oh,
Lovely couple. Philman and Deborah.
I just feel like Phil. I've never heard someone called Philman. I know a lot of Phils, but all right, Philman and Deborah. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll call you tomorrow, okay?
All right, I'm gonna call you back later too to see how far you are and how you're doing with your
Oh
journey.
yeah,
And keep talking.
call me this evening, and I'll let you know how far I've gotten. All right.
And I'm gonna
Mm,
my wife's number because I know she's gonna tell her sister about this guy named Mikey. So I'm
All
gonna give her
righty.
your number.
All right.
You said to give her the
Don't
other
tell her
number.
anything bad about me. Don't besmirch my name.
No, 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 no. That's okay, sweetheart. No, no,
Okay.
no.
All right. Thanks, Deborah. I appreciate you. I'll talk to
I'm gonna
y'all
give her your
later.
number. Yeah, I'm gonna
Uh,
give her your number that ends with 1175.
oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye bye.
So just listen out for my. Don't let many persons call, okay?
Oh,
Don't
I
let many
won't.
persons call.
I blocked them. I blocked a bunch of those people, so I should be okay. I'll talk to you
All
later.
right, I'm gonna tell.
Bye. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, Mikey.
Yeah,
Yes. I gave Deborah your number. She said she texted you.
I got it.
Hi, Mikey. You got my number now?
Yeah, I seen it. Hold on, let me look.
Save it, sweetheart. 406-0637.
Uh, hold on. Yeah, I see it. All right,
Okay, so
Deborah, I
save it
appreciate
up
it.
and text you.
All right, thank you. Thank you for sending that
Yes,
over. So if I can't get hold of him, I'll call you.
right. Remember, I'm depending on you. Please don't fail me. I'm also going to tell my sister about you because you said you will be sending a gift for her. So I will let you know that I meet somebody so sweet. They even going to send a gift for the baby also.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Or you want me to tell my singer
I'll
sister?
come by. I want to come by when I come back to Denver and visit with y'all. Okay.
Okay, no problem. Do you want me to tell my singer sister also that I meet such a sweet guy today?
Oh, I thought that was your single sister you were talking about.
Go ahead.
You have you have more than one single sister?
Yes, remember I have three sisters, three of us. One pregnant. Remember I'm the eldest one. And I have the pregnant one, then the one that is 28.
I've never been with a pregnant lady before. Uh,
Go
it-
ahead.
I said I'd never been with a pregnant lady before.
I won't give you the pregnant one. I will give you the single one, the single sister.
Oh, I'm not saying that wouldn't be a bad thing. It's wonderful that she is going to be a mother. I just that would be a first for me to be with a pregnant lady. She sounds lovely
Okay.
though. Anyway, you could
Yeah, I
take
will
me
go
a
ahead.
picture of her over.
Yes, I will. I will go ahead and text you, okay?
Oh, I'll send you a picture. I'll send you a picture. You can show them of me, and then that way
All right. So go
you
ahead
won't
and
be in
send me a
shock.
picture now. Yes, so go ahead and send me a picture now so I could
Uh,
send it over to her.
you might have to wait
On
till
my
I'm done driving. When I get put over later, I'll send it to you. Okay.
Okay, all right, sweetheart. I will just keep texting you. So send it on my number, okay?
All right. Thanks, Deborah.
All right, Mikey, you have my approval. I'm giving you permission, okay?
Hey, thanks, Mr. Brown, for letting me talk to your wife. If I get a chance to meet her sister, that would be really nice. I'm looking forward to coming by and meeting y'all. I know where you live,
So,
remember?
right. So I don't think we're gonna be in Denver for the weekend. So that's why I need you to send the stuff so we
Oh, I
can get
know.
put together.
I'll get it over as quickly as possible.
So if you
Just
can do that tomorrow morning, so it
I'm
goes
gonna
overnight.
I'm going to try to get hold of them tonight or in the morning, and I'll let you know something.
All right. She said she's gonna text you, but I'm just giving you permission to text her because I know you guys will keep it strictly business. I'm not worried.
Right. I don't wanna talk. Uh. I don't want to speak to your wife without you having given approval. I wouldn't do you like that.
Well, I give you permission. She has some
Okay.
nice sisters. Maybe things happen in mysterious way. Maybe this is the way you're gonna come in the family. You know.
Oh, you
So,
never know. You could have a little walker in
so,
your family before this is over.
oh my God. So I'm depending on you. So she
Okay.
text you
All right.
from her number. Her number is 406 because
I got it.
she used to be in Montana, so that's where she had her phone from. All right.
Oh, hold on a second. I'll text her just to make sure that I got the right number.
Sweetie, you got that text?
Okay. Well, that was meant for your sister. Okay.
Okay, so remember to send the pictures to my phone number. Not Mr. Brown, but my phone number.
Hey, I don't want Mr. Brown looking at my pictures. Are you crazy?
Okay.
I mean, I'm not judging, but I don't swing that direction.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Deborah, and I'll talk to you later. Y'all have a good night.
Okay.
Bye bye.
All right, Mike. Here, text. All right. Drive safe. God be with
I,
you.
I
Drive
I
safe.
will. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye.
All right. So get
Hey, give me just 1 second. I'm driving. Give me a second. I'm driving. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
okay. Yes, I heard you.
Hey. What can I do for you?
Pardon?
What was you needing, sir?
Where is your father?
My father's still in the hospital.
Your father is still in the hospital?
Yeah, he's not doing that great. They're gonna
He's
keep
not
him
doing
until
that.
he gets better.
You're gonna. That is what they told you.
That's what Mom told me.
Okay, okay. So Ricky, you was the one that texted me.
Yeah, I got his phone still. He don't have his phone right now. I've got to keep
Okay.
it
Did
for business calls.
okay? Did any one of those guys try to get back in touch with you?
Yeah, they've been trying.
Okay. And what did your mother did? Did you go and speak to your father like I told you to do?
I couldn't speak to him. They have him sedated.
Your phone is breaking up.
Okay.
You said you did not speak to him?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, he's sedated.
And you do not know when your father will be out of the hospital?
No, I don't.
Okay, and you're still talking to those guys that is trying to take away your father money?
No. No, you told me
Okay,
not to. You told me to block them, so I've been blocking them.
okay, yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Listen, this is what I want you to do. I want you to provide me with all of those guys' numbers that's been calling you. Okay?
Okay.
And you said you were busy at this moment?
Well, I'm driving to Miami.
Okay, And how long it is going to take you before you reach Miami?
I'll be there. I'll be there late tonight.
Okay, 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 okay. I understand. And the next thing I want you to do, Ricky, you're going to change your folder number so those guys cannot be able to get to you.
Oh, I'm out of town right now. I could do
Okay,
that when I get home, maybe.
yes, and you need to call me because I have been calling you over 20 times. Yesterday, and no one is not picking up the phone.
No, I don't have the phone on the chargers. I can only charge one at a time. I just got some of them turned off.
And you see my number, and you see my number on the caller ID. You know my number. You need to be in touch with me, Ricky.
No, I didn't even look. You been calling?
Do Yes, do you see my number on the caller ID now?
Yeah. William Smith?
Yes, and you have the number saved in your phone, so you know it's me calling
No,
you. When
I
I'm
have it
calling you,
saved in Dad's phone. I don't have your
yes,
number in mine.
save it in the bowl of the phone. So when I'm calling you guys, you know it is me. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, do that
I
now.
didn't really need. I didn't know I had to call you. What am I calling you about?
Yes, it is pertaining about your father winning. Okay, because the
Oh, I
wrong guy
thought
he
you
was
told me
talk.
that they were scamming my dad.
Yes, they was scamming your father. Your father was
Oh,
talking to the wrong guys.
what are you
Okay.
trying to say? I thought you were an officer.
Yes, that is the reason why I told you not to do anything. You
Okay.
should go to
All
your
right.
father.
Well, I won't do nothing. Mom took the money, so she has it.
Yes, I understand, but I get my number saved in your father phone, in the both phone. So when I'm calling you, you know it is me.
Okay, let me look. Can you send me a text or something so I'll know it's you?
You want me to send you a text right now
To my to my other number, yeah, to my personal number.
to your number that I call you on the first time?
Yeah, that way I can put you in my contacts.
Okay, okay. Oh,
I usually just hang up on numbers I don't recognize.
okay, okay. Hold on.
Anyways, I guess you should get back to work. I got some driving to do.
I am going to listen. I am going to text you on this number as soon as I get off the phone. So just look at it, okay?
Alright, sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you.
Yes, and
I'll
when
add
you
it to the
receive,
phone.
yes, and you call me back as soon as you receive the text, so I know you get it, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hey,
Yes. Do you receive the text message? I text you on this number. It's William Smith. Do you see it?
yeah, I saw it.
Yes. You're going to save the number in your contacts, okay? So when I'm calling you, you know it is me. So you picked up the phone.
Okay. I'll look for your call. If I have the phone on, I'll call you back.
Yes, and make sure you save it in your next number as well, okay? In the both number, in the both phone.
Okay, sounds good. I'll talk at you
Okay.
later. I gotta pay attention to
Yes.
the road.
Okay. I will talk to you later. Bye bye.
Later. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Hey,
Yeah, brother.
what's playing?
Yeah, I was asking you. It makes sense we steal the truck.
You got someone could do that?
What I was planning is to get a U-Haul and take out everything out of the truck that we need
Bruh.
and leave him with the truck. He can drive back, come back home.
Yeah, that sounds better than what you had planned.
Yeah, because my guys, if I was there, I would get it properly done in my way, but they're scared to do it
No, I
how
don't
I
blame
want
them.
it to be. Okay. Okay.
That's risky.
Well, yeah, they're telling me same thing, but watch what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to get the U-Haul, we're gonna pull up on him, gonna juke him, take everything, all the boxes of weed and cash, take out the cash that he said is over the bed. And I was thinking to get the laptop, as you said, and get the phone, but maybe he shut down everything. What do you think? Is it a good idea to take the laptop and the phone?
If it
We
would,
can sit with
if it would be
once we sit.
easier to get in the truck without, when he's in the motel or the hotel, that would be a lot easier than if he was in the truck.
Or you think you're gonna put up a fight?
Oh, there's no telling. He's got guns.
Okay.
I mean, Lucille, she never lets him leave without some guns. It'd be
I
better
heard
if
he
he
said
was in the hotel, and I could find out what hotel he's at.
it seems like he don't want to stay to a hotel. That means we're gonna have to set up a plan for him to go to a hotel, a local spot where my guys can take it. Maybe we use a chop ends. I'm gonna talk to my guy and see if we could use one of his ends because the hotel will have.
Tell the guy that's been talking to him to recommend a place to stay where they can meet in the morning and drive to the warehouse. That way you know his location.
Yes, but we don't want to go anywhere that will have cameras and stuff like that, right?
Well, that's why you suggest the motel to him. That way you can pick the spot. Recommend him
Okay.
something, maybe out of the way.
Okay, then I'm gonna talk with my guys and get a spot.
Okay.
We're gonna try to do it that way then where he can be out of the truck and we just but he will be having the keys for the truck.
Right. He won't be there for 12 hours or more, so I'll see if I can look at his text and see if maybe he has a second set of keys somewhere.
Okay.
Sometimes people like to, hide the key somewhere outside in case they lock them inside or something.
Why you don't talk with him and convince him like a safety convince and set him up. Make sure tell him that make sure just to have everything where we want it to be.
I'll talk to Lucille and I'll find out from her. I don't want Mikey to Mikey blabs his mouth too much. I'd rather get that information from Lucille.
If we don't get the keys, that means we have to smash the windows and stuff like that.
Well, you guys don't know how to open a door,
I'm not
unlock it.
sure. We'll have to call them and get everything connected with them.
Yeah, you heard of a Slim Jim, right?
Slim Jim.
It's a little
What is
flat piece of metal you can stick between the window and the door, unlock it. Don't have to
I gonna
bust the windows out.
I gonna ask them.
Yeah,
And the
just
back of the truck,
I bet
we're
they
gonna have
know
to clip it.
somebody.
And the back of the truck, we would have to clip it with one of those steel cutters to open the padlocks and locks on the back, right?
Right. I
Just make
haven't
every
seen the truck, but there's a good chance that you can go from the back of the truck into the cab straight through. I'll find out.
just get some information for me. I'm gonna call my boys right now and get back with you.
Okay, I'll try to find out what truck it is and see if it can be accessed just from the back. That would be a lot easier than busting the
Yes,
window out.
yes.
All right. I think
All right,
I
all
might
right, brother.
suggest Mikey. I'll, I'll find out what I can and I'll get back with you. Okay.
Just get back with me, brother. We're ready for action.
Okay. Sounds good.
All all right.
Calling scammers late into the them happy, then make them so sad, driving them crazy and driving them mad. Bank accounts and money mules, getting them reported, stopping all other folks from being extorted. Cash in a box, get track a number on. I'm a man of God, my word is my bond. I'm bare knuckles, that's what I do. Scammers go broke, but never run through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression, sinking their place into a deep depression. They call and leave a message, you have won yourself a prize. Congratulations, sir or ma'am, now listen to my lies. I wouldn't pull your leg, just don't tell your friends or wife. Mercedes or a Benz, 10 grand a week for life. Bank accounts and money mules, getting them reported, stopping all other folks from being extorted. Cash in a box, get track a number on. I'm a man of God, my word is my bond. I'm bare knuckles, that's what I do. Scammers go broke, but never run through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression, sending their brains into a deep depression. They keep calling and I keep replying. We keep laughing and they keep crying. They get the full as a story time with knuckles. Weight of my hate makes a little knees buckle. Reader's Digest on Mega Million scales. PCH, that's where I am. I'm bare knuckles, that's what I do. Scammers go broke when never I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression, sending their brains into a deep depression. Send the green dot money cards, all 16 digits, it's not that hard. Vanilla Visa or money grab, believe me bro, it's not a scam. Believe me bro, it's not a scam. I'm bare knuckles, that's what I do. Scammers go broke when never I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression, sending their brains into a deep depression. Send the green dot money cards, all 16 digits, it's not that hard. Vanilla Visa or money grab, believe me bro, it's not a scam. Believe me bro, it's not a scam.